bank should do the work. Go on, go on, go on. Welcome back, golfers, to Jack Plays Golf Season 1 finale of Break 90. Today's round cost just $10. Conditions were tough with the rain and heavy winds, but I felt good after the last round. Let's hop over to the first hole and find out if today is the day to break 90. Starting things off with 2 iron in hand. Shortish par 4. Just want to get it in the fairway. Pulled it off to the left-hand side, so we're going to find ourselves over towards that tree. Second shot, tree to contend with. Just want to keep this low, punch it out into the middle. Kind of do that, but don't come out further enough, so you get caught up in the rough, leaving me with this tree in the way. Felt more comfortable trying to open the face and go over this one, so let's see how that goes. And that comes out pretty nicely, and we're on the green, putting for par. As you can see, the rain coming down a little bit there. First putt on the green felt pretty good. Ended up coming just short and to the right. But still very happy to start the round off with a bogey. Second hole, par 3. Had a quick look at the green, didn't seem to be too many hazards over there. Taking a soft 8 iron at this one. Hit it pretty clean. And it's going to just catch the edge of the green and roll off to the back. Leaving us a short chip onto the green. Well, I made the fringe at least. So now a long putt for par. I just want to lag this one up close. And that's pretty reasonable. So I managed to lift my head after that shocking little chip from the edge there. And we're going to save that one for bogey. So we can live with that kind of mistake. So back to 2 iron from the tee. Par 5, so no idea what's over there. Just need to make sure it gets onto the flat bit. And it lands perfectly at the top. So perfect start to this hole. A little bit blurry on this one, but taking the 6 iron. Ended up pushing this one a little bit off to the right, but it does thankfully avoid the tree. Leaves us with a wedge shot onto the green. And that one comes nicely off the face. And lands towards the back edge of the green. So I found out that this was a 2-tier green. Doesn't really show too much on this angle. But there is a nasty hill just before the flag and then another one at the back. So I've tapped that nicely. It reaches the downhill. Thought it would roll out. However, it's landed with a nice simple putt for par. So hopefully even I can make this one today. And a great putt for par. So a great start to the round so far. Moving on to the fish or chip hole. So you either go in the water with the fishes or you're chipping for the green. So sticking with the 2 iron. With my miss being to the left of the 2 iron, I was a little bit cautious, but I've hit it pretty clean. And it draws into the middle of the fairway and does bounce towards the water. However, thankfully I managed to stay within play. Caught in between 2 mines here, but opted for the 8 iron instead of the 9 iron. Hit it pretty clean, avoided the tree. And ended up clearing well long of the green. So that was a bit unfortunate, should have gone with the 9 iron. So now I'm chipping down towards the flag, which you can see in the bottom right corner. That's come up pretty nice, and it's rolling down towards the flag on a downhill green. So very happy with that one. Now a long putt for par. These are the shots which really make the round if they go in. And that one's dropped. What a relief. It's not very often that we get back-to-back pars on this channel, so smash that like button. Let's try and get 50 likes for the season finale. 2 iron in hand again on this par 5. And there's that left miss that I was on about. Ended up finding that single tree. Thankfully came out the bottom of it, but not a great lie. So now taking a 7 iron on a slight downhill. And that one's come out quite nicely as well, all things considered. Sometimes not knowing what's in front of you is an advantage. Now another 7 iron. Slight downhill and side hill angle on this ball. So just want to get clean connection on this, which I managed to do. Comes up, actually clips that tree and ends up going into the center of the fairway, which was fantastic. So now a short chip onto the green. Some random person had left a ball next to the flag. And I've managed to place myself just to the right of that one. So another option for par, which we'll take considering the first shot was in the trees. Unfortunately missed that one, banking off to the left. but then end up tidying up for a nice bogey. So again, just 3 over so far, with a par 3 heading towards the traffic. So definitely didn't want to go long on this one, so went down a club. Went with a soft 8 iron because of the downhill. And ended up coming just short, but nowhere near the road, thankfully. Aiming slightly to the right of this flag, just to avoid any chance of going in the bunker. Comes off pretty nice, and lands nicely on the green. Leaving us with a long putt par. Can this one go in?
Nope.
Unfortunately, just lips out. But again, we're left with a simple putt to tidy up for bogey. So we'll take that. So now I've got the road to the right. Thankfully, I don't miss that way. 2 iron in hand. Unfortunately, comes off pretty low and over to the left. So it gets stuck in the rough. Doesn't go very far. So 6 iron now towards the hole. That one thankfully comes out pretty clean. Is going to get us right up there. And should give us a nice wedge shot in. Well, I don't know what's down there. Thankfully misses that water. I thought I'd try a different camera angle. And I play a nice chip with the 52 degree. Leaving me just short and on the fringe. But we still get a putt for par. Albeit a long one. But the green's been working pretty nicely for me. And luckily that lips out because I think that was going well long. But again, we're left with another simple tap in for bogey. So the greens are doing me well so far. Pretty happy with that one. So opting to change to the hybrid. And I've managed to raise my hands a little bit after your guys' feedback. And I end up piping that one down the middle. And I couldn't believe how far I just hit that. That must have been 230 yards. And you're just in utter disbelief that it's gone there. Unfortunately, when I approached, it had bounced to the left and got blocked out by these trees. So I'm left chipping out into the fairway. Now I'm left looking at this most ridiculous green. The tier is like crazy golf. Full 60 degree at this one. Didn't want to go short of the pin, so wanted to go a little bit longer if anything. End up going a bit too far and sticking on the rough. So now I'm left with this very awkward chip down towards the hole. So taking my time over this one. Want to land it just on the rough. Ended up carrying it a little bit too far, but I might get away with it. As long as it doesn't reach the back. And it just drops over, which means that's going to go an extra probably 30 foot. So the little margins there, really costly. Felt really comfortable over that shot, so I wanted to just give it another crack because it's a pretty cool shot to try. This time landing it a little bit shorter, and it looks like it might even go in. It was just short, but that's golf. So now left with this horrendous, crazy golf-like putt. Let's see if we can get close. Hopefully we just get it up there. Starts slowing down and kind of lips out a little bit, which slows it down nicely. And again, this putting distance has been great so far. Can we keep at it? Even with that strong wind. And we end up sinking it in for double. So good recovery, all things considered. So sticking with the hybrid now, but I've got this tree in the way, so I want to make sure I get over that. Somehow I managed to hit a perfect one over the tree. In my head I was thinking I'm just going to hit this tree, like 100%, but got it right over there, just to the left of the fairway. So now 9 iron in hand. And hit that one pretty clean out the flag, but had a bit too much club on it, and it's bounced off the back of the green and gone under that tree. So now not a very comfortable shot. Gonna try the pitching wedge bump and run, which I hit pretty nicely, and it's rolling towards the hole. Looks pretty good from that angle. However, it was actually a fair bit further when I got up to the ball. So let's see if we can make another long putt. I've already had my one for the round though, so end up leaving that short. But again, this distance has been great all day. Can we finish off strong on the back nine? Yes, we can. So that's another bogey. So that's just 8 over on the front 9. Well on our way to break 90. Thanks for all the support on this series so far. It's been great fun to make, and I really appreciate you joining in. Hit that subscribe button and let's get towards 1,000 subscribers. Free hybrid staying in hand after the last couple of holes, and I've driven that one right down the middle. And for the last episode of the series, we're going to swap over to the live mic for the rest of the round. So enjoy. Right, so I'm about 90 away from the flag. So I'm going to go with the 56 degree and hopefully get up there. Sit, sit, sit. Go on, be the number. Go on. Oh, let's hopefully we can make this in for birdie. It's actually close. It's actually close. All right, so this is actually my first look at birdie for the whole day. Let's see if I can make this putt in for birdie. Thankfully, the greens have been pretty favourable today. Oh, yes, what a start. First hole, birdie. Hybrid down the middle, 56 to within, what, 6 foot? Sink the putt for birdie. All right, so definitely want to go long here, so I'm going to go 7 iron. Hopefully land it at the back. Like that, hopefully. Go on. Roll down, roll down, roll down. Ooh, just on the fringe, but away from the hazard, which was that hill down over there. So if I can just get this in for a par, that would be me pretty happy. I mean, technically, it could be back-to-back birdies, the first time I've ever done that. Ooh, for like a split second, I thought like, oh, just maybe. I think I had the line, just not the power. Right, okay, so a little bit right to left. Let's hopefully sink this one in for par. Yes! Sorry, that was probably a bit loud on the mic, but I'm still 1 under on the second hole, so I'm going to celebrate. Thanks everyone in the comments. So this is a more recent video, so I'm able to listen to some people's advice. Trying to keep my hands a bit higher. It's a stinger, but it's made the bank. Oh, I think it just got caught up in the rough, but it's in the middle. But it's a long par 4. Unfortunately, I did get held up a little bit in the rough, so we are going to lay up with the 6 iron because you need, like, there's just, yeah, way too much risk going with hybrid from the deck. Oh, yes, get in. Come on, come on. Oh, what a bounce. Wow, it's bouncing well high. Roll, roll. What, that nearly made the green. It's like 230 yards. What the hell? All right, not going to complain. Let's go. So we're going to try and land it maybe like here with the 52. Roll it towards the hole. Yeah, that wind is mental. That's why it carried that far. Oh, it's not rolled where I thought it was going to. What I've read, that was supposed to go down to the left. Oh, it lipped out, it lipped out. Ah. Yeah. It's going to be the first bogey, but that's all right. We'll take that. We'll take bogeys. Back to level. Oh, yes, get in. Right in the middle of the fairway. I tell you, thanks to whoever commented saying, like, lift your club. So what they were saying, what everyone's been saying in the comments is, I've been like that. So my hands have been too low. So I've been trying to keep it up now. And as you can see, I mean, that's just worked then. Whether it could be one of those things where I just hit like a good shot by fluke, but we'll see. Tempted to try the hybrid from the deck here, but we're going to go 6 iron, and then that should hopefully give us a wedge shot in. Right, slow it down. There we go. Down the middle, come on. I assume there's no hazards up there, so we should be all good. This is so windy. I'm going to go up 2 clubs, I think, to a 52. Not a full one though. Come on, wind, catch it, catch it. We're on the green. Probably should have done a full one. Got on the green, can't complain about that. Started as play it as a 6. I'm now on the green in 3, putting for birdie. Right to left. Let's see if we can go 1 under again. Can't believe I'm saying that. Oh, right line, but come up short. Now I've got myself a par putt to contend with. No problems though. So another par. So what's that? That's even par through 4 holes. 5 holes left. Come on. I'm in a bit of a rush, so I need to hurry up. Short par 4 now. 275 yards, but it is called Deception. Let's see if that deceptively easy maybe, and then oh well, I've what have I done there? I must have topped it and it's rolled thankfully straight, and we're in the middle of the fairway. But I mean, that's, you know, that's going to happen. Head up. Coming short was the better play. Well, there's this massive tree in front of it. I'm going to try and play over the tree with the pitching wedge. I have gone directly over the tree. Okay, it's cleared the tree. It's cleared the tree. That's good. That's good. Although I have no idea what's on the other side. All right, nearly gave up on that one. I was searching around there. I forgot to change my watch distance, so I hit a pitching wedge when I should have hit like a 56. But I'm in line with the flag, 60-degree back up there. Oh my God! Oh, that looks so close. It's probably really far away, but look how close that looks from my point of view. That's outrageous. It's reasonably close. I mean, if I can sink this in after a misread on the distance for par, that'd be quite something.
Nope.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. But we'll take the bogey, you know. If I hit it well. And that's off to the right, boys. I'm gonna try and do 6-iron, just up into the fairway, hopefully. Roll through, roll through. Oh, I think I've got really lucky. I'm gonna try pitch and wedge, bump it into that hill and roll it up. That's the plan here. Okay, I've come short. Right to left. Let's see if we can putt this for, what's it, this for bogey if it goes in. Oh, I've smacked it. I've absolutely smacked it. Okay. Oh, just rolled in for double. Let's head over to the 10th and finish these holes. Got to try and finish 3 holes in half hour. Already slightly late, but you know, here's what it is. Come on, man. This ground's so hard. Yeah. Alright, okay. Alright, the hybrids have not been going well, so give it one more, then we'll change to the irons again. That'll do. Down the middle. Let's go. Get up there. Get up there. It's a good line, might be short. If there's a bunker, I'm in trouble. Go with the 60 degree. Okay, we're off to the left, but we've got a putt. Looks pretty straight. See if we can make this a par. Yes, what a putt. Straight in there. Right, 2 holes left. Yeah, right, like 200 yards, par 3. I'm gonna hit the 5-iron. First time hitting it today. As you would know if you're a viewer of the channel, 5-iron has been on my tee club for a long time. Oh, and that is why. Go on, be the one. Oh, I've actually carried it. It's on the back of the green. Absolutely smacked it. Okay, I'm rushing, but just off the fringe. I'm gonna putt it. If I can 2-putt, then that'll be good. Oh, that's too soft. That is too soft. Or is it? Actually. It's gonna be a hard putt for par now. Maybe rushing it, not the best idea, but. Pulled it. Okay. I reckon taking more time I could have got par, but it's bogey. 4 to finish. Don't know what the score is, but I think I'm doing alright. Come on. Oh, and I've topped it. But it's in the middle. Right, 6-iron. Hopefully down the middle. I'm knackered.
Nope.
Fatiguing, but I need to get my head up, focus on this next shot. Oh dear. Alright, come on. 6-iron in hand. There we go. Come on, go on, be the club, be the club, be the club. Okay, it's short, we're in the middle of the fairway. It's gonna be a short wedge in and then we're done. 60 degree onto the green and then hopefully putt it in for a bogey. That's best case. I deserve it for the speed that I'm putting in at the end. Oh, I've landed it long. That's going to be an awkward putt. I would like to think I would have done slightly better if I wasn't rushing the end, but maybe not. This is what amateur golf looks like. You need to rush to get through them. It's going left to right at the end, I think. If it goes in or gets close to going in, hit that like button. And the bank should do the work. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, it lived out. It lived out. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay, let's finish this one in for double. All things considered on this hole, that would be acceptable. Yes. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll put the score on. I actually don't know what I got. I think it was alright, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and tune in next time.